Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome back to MR2 Mondays. Today, finally, after having this car for quite some time, we're going to be taking the stock battery out of June here and putting in one of our ATX20 kits. It's kind of a rally spec kit, but it's a lithium battery. It's super light. We're going to be getting rid of the super heavy battery. It hasn't officially been weighed, but we think it weighs somewhere close to like 25 pounds. It's your standard lead acid car battery. And, you know, we don't need this. We have better technology, so we're going to use it. This is the battery that we're going to be putting in the car. This is the real thing. It's like, what, 6 pounds?
That one's 3.
3 pounds. 3 pounds as opposed to 20. Like, this is, you honestly could like just toss this around. It's very light. So this is the restart battery specifically. We're going to be putting it in the car. I think that is the HD version even lighter.
No, it's heavier.
Heavier? Okay, well, we're gonna be seeing if we can get this locked down nice and tight, and that's the goal today. I got Mitch in the shop with me finally, so we're gonna just dig into the MR2. We're also gonna do an official installation video that's gonna coincide with this, so if you guys need like a more detailed how-to, that's the video you're gonna wanna watch. I'll leave a link somewhere up here or below. You guys can check that out, but we're gonna start tearing into the car. So right down here is the plate. We've taken out the stock battery. This is what exists in the car as it is. And we're going to be tying into that. We have our plate. Where's the plate? This is the plate that's going to be going down. It basically gets riv nut into place, and then there are these threaded holes that we actually tie the mount into. So the plate stays, and the mount could, in theory, move out if you wanted, just with these 3 little screws. So you're gonna pop it into here. It's actually a pretty simple install, and we'll mark our holes out and get going. So this is the plate in its spot. We need to basically at this point select where we're gonna be installing. So we're probably gonna tie into that spot there, that spot right there, and that spot right there. So we're gonna mark those out and basically get to drilling.
Yay!
One incredibly important thing that you have to know before you do this is know what you're drilling into. So this is a motor mount, and we can't go too far into this because we don't want to, drill into our motor mount. Over here, on this side of it, we're a lot safer. Down here, we seem to be okay, but up here specifically, we just want to be cautious of that because I don't want to go into it and hurt something. This car specifically, we're gonna install the ATX kit in. But you could probably get away with just using some toggle anchors and some holes in the physical mount itself, just because this battery is so light. However, if you didn't want to go for a fully lithium kit, or you wanted to go with more of an AGM that's a little bit heavier, we would recommend actually installing the ATX kit.
Or the rally spec plate.
Or a rally spec plate. It's just safer, especially if you're going to have this car on track. Great idea. So I pulled the bracket. This is the OE bracket. We drilled our holes off the car just because we can, and it's easy to remove this. You can easily do it on the car. You just run the risk of, you want to make sure you don't drill into something important because that would be bad. But we got it off the car. We got our holes drilled. We made sure that these fit. Everything's filed down. One thing I want to do, because we've exposed new metal, is I want to put a light coat of paint on this. This is just a personal preference. It's not mandatory, but we want to protect this steel plate from any rust. So I'm going to clean it really well. Then I'm going to paint it just a really light coat of black paint, and then we're going to install it back into the car. All right, so we got these installed in here. You can see them all mushroomed out. It's looking good. We're ready to put this back in the car and put it over here where it belongs. Yeah, over there.
all. And that guy, you know, that's it.
Oh. Well, that's it. It's in the car. It was a super easy install. I'm really thrilled to have it in the car. It looks absolutely fantastic in there, and it's rock solid. Thing's not going anywhere. I'm shaking the whole car by trying to move this out. So let me know what you guys think. If this is a part that you'd want to install in your car. We were really glad. I'm really glad it worked out the way it did. We had never done the install in this car before I filmed this video, so this was us learning how to install it on the car as we were installing it. I think you could do it without moving the plate out of the car. However, it was a lot easier to take that plate off. This is the first car we've had to remove something in order to install this kit, so it's not normal to have to do that. We just, like I said, didn't want to drill into the motor mount. But I'll see you guys next Monday for more MR2 stuff. We're working on the carpet still. I ran into a little bit of a headache, which you'll see next week. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.